Hello, everybody, and welcome to September's edition of the Q&A and the quick review of things that are new for the month. I'm going to do what I do really well, which is speak really fast and cover a lot of ground in a short amount of time. So first things first, I want to congratulate Shelby Pettis. She is the winner of a 2-ounce Truly Fruity for being the 600th subscriber to the newsletter. And folks, we are cranking along there. We are almost up to 700 people. So there will be another competition and something for someone to win. So again, congratulations, Shelby. And I will be sending you a separate email and getting your Truly Fruity out to you. Next up, the Luxe Lip Cream now comes tinted. So here was the original, and you can see that now it is tinted with iron oxide. So it does add the same properties to your lips, extreme moisture and conditioning, but now you can have a nice little gloss with a little red tint to it. Next up, as you saw in the blog for the month, the Sweet Lip Scrub is out, doing super well, and it smells super fabulous. Next up, the antioxidant scrub is back in action. It was out of commission and MIA for a little bit, but it is back on the table. Next up, there have been a lot of special requests through the month, so I do have to say I will be eating crow for a long time because a lot of things I said I wasn't going to make and even covered in a Q&A last month, yes, they are now on the table. But I am a community herbalist and I respond to what you guys like. So the first up is a vapor cream. A lot of people have been suffering from the start of allergies again. So there was a special request for something that wasn't a tea, but would also help to open up all the bronchioles. So vapor cream is back out. Consider this a natural version of Vicks Vapor Rub. Next up, where I really have to eat crow, I spent last time talking about how I really don't make lotions, and to tell the truth, the reason is, one, I talked about the high water content and trying to control the growth of bacteria and other things in the natural product. And the other real reason is because everybody would complain that my lotions were too thick. So either way, you have all seen it. The body lotion came out. It came in a nice 8-ounce tube with a nice shiny silver top to it. And there were also some 4-ounce ones. The 4 ounces have sold out, and I am literally holding the last 8-ounce. So come and get it. It's made with silk amino acids, and it feels fabulous. Next up, special request, because people are coming back from travels and other people are working in conditions where there's lots and lots of bugs. So people are happy to see that bug repellent is back. Next up, going back to allergies, in terms of a tea, I'm holding this up, and please don't read the label because it does not say sinus saver. There was a special request yesterday that I actually cover some of the benefits of the sinus saver tea. However, I don't actually have a 10 of it because it sold out yesterday. So I'm holding up peppermint right now. So no, this is not sinus saver. So when I make more of that, I will cover that in a separate video for you. Next up, a lot of custom orders continue, and a lot have been based on tea. And I know people are like super excited because they're hearing people talk about how they got an energy blend or a weight loss blend or something like that. You cannot get these blends as a regular customer. You actually have to be a client, which means you have to go to the website and click on the link for services and consultations and fill out those forms, and then we can talk about getting you some of these super special blends. And, people have been wanting a lot of the decor from my table, and one of them are these cute terrariums, and people have been like begging to purchase them from me. So I'm doing you a favor. No, I'm not giving you the ones off of my table that are part of the design, but I have gone out and got some more, so you can actually purchase them directly from me now. So this will make a lot of people super happy. Next up, soaps. The questions about the soaps continue. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday, I will be able to start selling my blends. And as a quick preview, here is my version of Lavender Swirl with the lavender flowers on top. There will also be a Citrus Wake Me Up blend, which was a special request. If you see it up close, you'll see it actually has little swirls in it. Next up, for all those skin irritations, this is oatmeal and calendula. When you see it up close, you'll see the pretty yellow petals from the calendula. There is also a pure olive oil soap, and it comes with citrus on the top. And then a lot of these blends come in cute forms as well, so you don't have to purchase a whole bar. You can get a little heart shape. And I also have some circular molds. And because 1 ounce sizes have been done with for a while now and everything is in 2 ounce containers, a lot of people still wanted a sample size. So now I do have the little see-through containers with the silver lids that you can get a super small sample of something if you want to try it before you commit to the full 2 ounces. And let's see. Now I think it's about shout out time before I get to the Q&A. So first and foremost, big shout out to Debbie Burns, who saw me at the farmer's market again, and she wanted me to do a seminar based on her essential oil series that she runs. And we had super fabulous time. You will see some of those pictures in the newsletter. And I really love the fact that the ladies liked me enough that they asked me to come back, and it has led to some other engagements. So thank you so much, Debbie. Next up are all the selfies. This weekend you did see Facebook. There were at least 3 selfies that were taken. So the first shout out goes to my Aunt Cece, who did a selfie on Saturday. And then on Sunday, there were 2 more, one that I did with Natasha Pennant and the other with Tina C. Hines. So thank you, ladies, for all your support and showing that love online as well. And let's see, I think now we are ready to move on to the actual Q&A portion. So the first one is about the teas, and I will cover that a bit more because this is getting long. So I'm going to skip the sinus saver and the benefits of that, and I'll talk about that in a separate clip. The lotion, again, I'm eating crow on that one, but I do want to make sure that I address that. The lotion's out, there's only one left, and you can special request it after that. And the next question that I got was, since my blends are 100% all natural, are they actually good enough to eat? Huge disclaimer, while I would not recommend actually ingesting these blends outside of the supplements and the teas, yes, the creams that I make are technically good enough to eat, but again, you want to be careful with essential oils and ingestion, and you do want to talk to me on the side if that is something you happen to do. But I'm answering your question, and yes, the blends are technically good enough to eat, but you do want to stay away from some of the treatment ones like the vapor cream, because those are just essential oils that we do not necessarily want to put into our system, at least through the mouth. So the next one is, you have seen the Resin Tears come out, and right now I am holding up Copal Resin Tears, and you see these travel along with the charcoal tabs. The charcoal tabs that you see are not the activated charcoal that I would give you if I were trying to help detoxify your system or pull out impurities. Instead, it is literally a charcoal tab like you would light up if you were about to grill something. You use that to provide the heating source for the resin tears, and these resin tears are just incense, and it is basically the sap from these particular herbs. So one, you have copal resin, frankincense, and myrrh. So that just about covers everything for September. I really hope that you enjoy the newsletter and start using those coupons and stop stalking me from the shadows. Actually show your love and that I know you are watching by making sure you log in and subscribe below. All right, have a good month.